Hi there, I'm Shane Spears and welcome to another edition of Summit Scale, beaming out to you from the beautiful city of Bath in the UK. My guest today is Lisa Gale. Lisa, a very warm welcome. Great to have you on our show.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad to be here.
For those of you that don't know her, Lisa helps entrepreneurs craft a tailored business plan perfect for scaling their business. She works with business owners to help them strategize and help them gain clarity on the best course of action that will generate more income and help them to understand how to implement these strategies. So the title of our interview today is Scaling Your Business Online, and we have 5 minutes for the interview. If you're ready, Lisa, I'll start the clock.
Excellent.
So how do I figure out if my service can be sold online?
This is kind of a trick question, I guess, because pretty much every business can be scaled online. So it's a matter of taking what you are selling, do a little bit of research as far as the services that you offer, see if other people are doing it. This is the quickest way to get around figuring out, do you have something? But typically the people that I work with, there are lots of ideas that we can implement to try and bring what they sell online to a wider audience, or just taking what you sell and helping people understand it by bringing it to the user in a way that they understand. They don't need to become an expert in what you do, but you need to package it in a way where they can just boom, 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 read it and say, you're right for me. I'm in the right place.
Right. Brilliant. And so then where can I find buyers?
This is the trick question. The target market really lays in a place that is ideal for what you're doing. So there's many social media resources out there. You can utilize search engine optimization to make sure that if your buyer is someone who's searching for you, maybe if you're a local business, then they're going to find you. And if you're trying to get out there and get the word out, you can utilize a ton of resources like Yelp. I don't know if you have that in the UK, but we have it pretty strong here. You can use Yelp. You can use all of the social media resources and then begin to find your buyer by putting yourself in their shoes, figuring out how do they find someone like you. Sometimes it's referral and word of mouth. And if that's the best way to do this, then that's the way to go.
Right. And do I need a website in order to sell online?
So as a website developer, I should say yes, but the real answer here is no. You know, a lot of people who have just like dug their heels in and grown their business, they may not need a website in the beginning to really grow.
Right.
Sometimes it just takes a lot of heart, a lot of hustle, and a lot of work and networking. And then over time, you want to get the right website with the right person who can understand how your user is going to interact with your website. You want to make sure that the flow is so that the person lands on your website and they're automatically carried naturally through the process to the end where they click, schedule my call with you right now. I'm ready to work with you. Right. And that is the key, but also understanding how does the user interact and also how do they find you? If that's a matter of how however they're going to find you, you want to make sure that you're in front of them. Maybe that's partnering with other kinds of websites. Maybe it's partnering locally or nationally with people. Maybe it's doing things like this, podcasts, etc. Yeah. And then making sure that your online presence is polished enough that people understand who you are right away. There should be you get 3 seconds when someone lands on your website. 3 seconds, that's it. Right. If you don't capture them, and if you don't clearly communicate what it is that you bring to them, then it just may not work. So the key here is really working hard, but also hiring the right website developer to make sure your website's going to work for you.
Right. And where does social media fit in, and what's the perfect social media strategy?
So I do provide social media as well, and I have kind of a bone to pick with outsourcing social media. If you are growing your business, you can pass it off to someone and they could do a great job, do a great job. Yeah. However, being involved in your social media strategy, putting your own words out there and putting your own best foot forward and making sure that people understand what it is that you're doing in your business, really taking the time to sit down and say, what do I offer? Who do I offer it to? What do they struggle with? How am I going to address that? And it can be as easy as just sitting down maybe once a month outlining a few things, and then carrying that forward in your social media strategy. You don't have to be sitting there and doing Facebook Lives all day, or, creating your own graphics to be put up.
Right.
But having some sort of involvement in your social media where people can kind of get to know you, trust you, and like you. They're going to be happy to give you their hard-earned dollars as long as they know, love, and trust you.
Yeah. And we've just got 30 seconds left, Lisa. What's the question I haven't asked that I should have asked you?
Oh man, the question I think we covered really the basics.
Yeah.
I try to be pretty candid and honest with, finding the target market, whether people really need a website and all. But I really can't think of anything that I didn't cover.
That's perfect. Great. Well, we're just bang on time anyway. So,
Awesome.
folks, for more resources, check out Lisa's website, www.lisamgale.com. Lisa, thank you very much. Really appreciated that.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for checking out our Summit Scale podcast. If you like what we're doing here, please head over to iTunes and subscribe, rate us and leave a review. It's very much appreciated. And if you want to learn more about the work we do or are looking for a load of free resources to help with scaling your business, check out our website, www.summitleader.com.